Hi, this is Tayra. I'm really glad to be here today. We have some good topics today, something that maybe previously you and I spoke before, but I just want to give more information. The topic that we're gonna speak today, it will be the social tourism. However, what we are going to focus today is just not about the context of what is social tourism. What we're gonna focus is about the groups on the society that the social tourists support, because the social tourists have or is focused on some certain groups for certain reasons. So I think that it's really interesting and important that I can speak and give more context about these different groups. And also, I will show you some companies or organizations that provides this type of social tourism to these specific groups. So yeah, we're gonna start right now. Okay, the first thing that I want to just show you again is about what is social tourism, so you can give a little of context about this topic. The social tourism, as we know, is an activity or a touristic activity that is focused specifically for a certain sector of the population, more for people that has less favorable conditions as other part of the society, just not for the lack of income, but also for problems like mentally or physically that cannot allow them to do recreation activities as other people do. So when I'm talking about problems, or for this type of situations, I'm talking about problems such as blind people, paraplegic people, families that does not have the income, to support trips, and other type of groups. Specifically, I want to show you right now some different groups and companies that we have. So yeah, I will start right now. Okay, what is going to be right now the first group that we gonna speak today? So the first group that we gonna show, or that I will show, is the low income people. This group is specifically focused on people that cannot enjoy the tourism due to the lack of income that they have on their life. That means that actually they cannot participate in certain activities or recreational activities, since actually many of the touristic places are out of their budget. What I'm telling that is out of their budget, and give you more context, is that even if some touristic places are around 50 Qs, 20 Qs, for this specific group, it is actually even impossible that they can spend 20 Qs to go to a recreational place, because their environment and their daily life are not allowing them to do this. So yeah, actually this is the low income people. Now what I will show you is going to be a company that actually helps them in order to provide actually holidays and trips for this type of group. Okay, so the company, or actually the program that I want to show you, it is located in Uruguay, and it is the National System of Social Tourism. This program has started since 2006, and it is a program that helps these type of groups to have trips on their country or outside of their country. Well, they provide the transportation, food, accommodation, all of that in affordable prices. Even they provide a financing for this type of projects. What they want is that people that has less favorable conditions due to the income that they have or the minimum income that they have can actually also enjoy to do recreational activities and go to trips so they can improve their lives. Okay, now I want to show you the second group that we have for social tourists, that is the disabled group. This group specifically is focused on people that have some kind of disabilities and that cannot allow or can do some activities. When I'm talking about disabilities are like mentally or even physically. As examples, as I was saying before, paraplegic people, blind people, someone with hearing issues, someone that could have some mental problems, depression, that can affect their lives and their environment, and that can actually do tourism or can afford also some activities due to this disability they have. So also the social tourists take care of them, and there are actually many companies and travel agencies that help specifically this group, and I will right now show you one of them. Okay, so the company that I want to show you, it is actually not like a company itself, like it is more a travel agency, and it is called Accesses Travel. This company, it is located in Spain, and what they actually do, and I think that is really amazing, is that they have a specific place on their page for the disabled group. What they do is that they can help you to get hotels, cruises, touristic places, and trips not only on their country but also around the world that can be adapted for people with disabilities, and for also people that can go with them. And I think that this is actually really cool. What they do is just not look for a certain place and show them. What they actually do is that they make a really big plan. What they show the different hotels that are secure to accept people with disabilities. They have like a list for touristic places specific for this type of group. They have different prices, discounts, and they have several different options. You can go to a cruise ship, you can go to an airplane even, you can go from Spain to maybe the Caribbean side of the country, or you can go to Latin America. They are actually really prepared, and I think that is a really good option for this group. Okay, now I want to speak about a group that I think many people don't think that is part of the social tourism, but actually they are, and it is seniors, the section of seniors. This group, it is focused on senior citizens around the world who, given to their age that they have right now, they can suffer for certain limitations at the hour to go on vacations or do tourism. This specific group, you really need to take care of them, because you cannot provide the same type of tourism as the other groups, since they are seniors, so they can really easily get hurt. they can have some limitations. Maybe someone could be sick and they cannot go or hike to a mountain. So it is really important that the companies that provides tourists for seniors can be really can have the knowledge to actually select and suggest places for these people. And yeah, actually I think that the place that I have to show you as a company, it will be really good for people on this group. Okay, so actually another program that is part of a huge institution here in Guatemala that I want to show you is the Turismo para Todos. That is a program that was created by the Guatemalan Institute of Tourism, as we know that is called INGUAT. This program is actually really beautiful. What they want is to benefit the senior people that specifically have some economic limitations, in order that even if they are more than 60, 70 years old, they can enjoy activities. They can do recreational activities, they can travel, and that can help them to meet new people and feel better, because I think that most of the time people don't think that seniors can also want to have trip or to enjoy. With this program, what they want is that they can go to different departments in Guatemala or even outside of Guatemala, that they can know about the culture, they can have some type of activities such exhibitions, handcraft activities, they can visit different touristic places specifically for them, and that also they can do new friends, because there is not like a small project, it is a huge project that also can take even 1 week for trip. So I think that actually this program that INGUAT provides, it is actually really cool. Okay, and now I have the last group, and that also I think that most people don't think that it is focused on social tourism, but also it is really important. And the group that I will show you right now is the group of students. So what the social tourism looks for this group, or that is focused, is on the younger population. That due to the studies, people that could be even in elementary, high school, or college, that due to the studies, they don't have the right or sufficient income in order to do recreational activities or to go on their vacations. Most of the people, and I can agree with that, mostly of the young people can just study and they can work, because maybe the time that they have due to the university of the school or even their age, it is not matching with the schedule that a job requires. And also there is people as me that actually have a job and study, but it is really, really difficult that actually we can complement these two parts of our lives, and that also we can have an option to do recreational activities. Some people is struggling with this. So what the social tourists want is that actually they can have the opportunity to enjoy activities that could be beneficial, but not also that they can just enjoy and do recreational. Even they provide the options to have student exchanges, travel around the world, to learn new things. So I think that in order to explain better this option, I will show you the company that actually it is providing this type of tourism for students, and I think that is the best idea someone could have. Okay, So the company that I want to show you, it is a company called Hostelea. This company, it is dedicated specifically for educational and also for social tourism. Specifically all, regarding to students for primary, like elementary school, high school, and college students. What they want is that on summer vacations, most of the people have summer vacations, this group can have a long-term trips when they can do some recreational activities, not just inside of the country, but also that they can go and they can be in a different country. They can learn new cultures and they can also learn new languages. They can, have this trip in order to have knowledge around the world. It is something, or it's a trip that it could be even around 1 or 2 weeks. And all is actually prepared with this company. They provide the tickets, they provide the hotels, they also provide the different places that the students will go. They also provide exchanges for people that is in college. So yeah, I think that if someone that is on the university or that want to start to have a trip, because I think that it's necessary, contact Hostelea. It will be a really good option to start. So yeah, this is actually all of our topic. I was really happy to be in front of the camera with you. I hope that all of this information could be really helpful, and it was a pleasure to be here today. Thank you. Bye bye.